Oh, I've been waiting all night for Tiffy time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Showing a bit more edge, Tiffany Stratton loves to prove to everyone she's not just a pretty face.
This is a woman that can kick ass, dog. And at this point, you know Tiffany always expects to win.
Just look at her face. You can tell that Tiffany is coming into tonight with even more to prove than she normally does. I think we're all ready for...
Here we go, from behind. Come on, an ambush now. This is uncalled for. And now into the steps.
Well, they had eyes on their opponent, of course, blindsided from behind with the cheapest of shots. And now they surely can't compete from here.
Well, the attacker must have been scared, jumping them from behind like that.
Yeah, a jump start there, but they're not going to let anything or anyone stop them from competing tonight.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Things are obviously heated here. Utter chaos before the bell even rang. You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
She gets bounced into the corner. AJ retaliates.
Straight, Scarlet go.
Neckbreaker. Here we go. Beautiful swinging neckbreaker.
Wait a minute.
Armbar stretch applied. Brutalizing the shoulder like this is as clever as it is merciless.
And pulling the arms up and torch.
She's going in for the pin.
And a shoulder in the air.
Could be in search of a second win now.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Oh,
And it's reversed. Elbow.
quick escape from danger there.
Oh, look at this. A sunset flip powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there.
AJ came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
The old armbar stretch.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Slam right down to the ground.
Tiffany Stratton is many things inside the ring, but egotistical is a big one. Is that something her opponent could use against her?
Oh, yeah. A well-placed verbal jab or disrespectful attack could send Stratton into a tailspin of rage. Playing against Stratton's vanity and upsetting her would be a good strategy.
Body slam.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Got them off their feet here. Huge powerbomb.
A powerbomb may not be fancy, but as we just saw, it will always...
Like it or not, this one is called a draw.
We've got time. Restart the match.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther is planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the Ring General.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
Pay no attention to the low IQ dweebs in attendance. Chad Gable is a master of the ring.
Yeah, and I'd rather just tell him that he sucks.
Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
Chad Gable here tonight, set for action.
This man, Chad Gable, set aside whatever you think about his personality. His skills are for real, man. Gable can tie you up and not snap you into a suplex and pin you in the blink of an eye. He is so impressive.
I won't fight you on any of that, but we can't just gloss over Gable's personality. He's an abrasive blowhard. He thinks he's the smartest guy in the room at times. Nobody thinks that's impressive.
Then we have Gunther, one of the most intimidating figures in WWE. With his ring-shaking offense and steadfast commitment to winning, Gunther just methodically dismantles most opponents.
Yeah, overcoming a cold and calculating ring general is no simple task. Corey, what's Gunther got to do in this one to really dominate?
Well, Gunther's a man who knows how to keep it simple, Cole, so he needs to stick to his game plan. I know sometimes he can get frustrated and try to pull out all the stops to put his opponents away, but the best course of action for Gunther tonight is to not try anything fancy.
Off the first row. Straight into the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Middle rope forearm on point. Now trampling the opposition.
Into a monkey flip. And Gable now chaining some offense together.
Chad's offense is debilitating.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Repeated waistlock takedowns. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Gunther cuts him off. He finally manages to answer back.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
What a display of strength here.
Targeting the trachea.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, strong impact.
And Gunther starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle.
Attacks like that are what put Gable at the top of the class.
Turns that in his favor.
Picture perfect drop kick.
just saved himself there. And still made him counters.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Wow. That'll turn your lights out. Forearm smash. Gable on the receiving end.
Gable steers clear of that.
Not looking good. In this position. Gunther has flight in mind.
From above.
Take off.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
Big boot. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
And Gable had it scouted.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Chad Gable. Oh, big lip here. Wait a minute. DDT! Into the pinning combination.
2. He kicks out at 2.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Good reflexes from there.
Incredible agility.
Chad Gable, he's going for it. He got that ankle lock.
Rolls through, able to escape the ankle lock.
Gone for now. Oh, beheading!
The ring general hitting like the kitchen sink.
Gunther's got the shoulders down for the win. A defiant kick out after 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Bang.
Chad Gable hits the ankle. Oh, he's going to lock in the ankle lock. Oh, yes.
Focusing all the pressure on the ankle.
An excruciating hold here. But somehow Gunther finds a way out.
Well executed dropkick. This match is going to come down to who wants it more, but right now, it's pretty much impossible to tell.
These superstars came out ready for a fight. No man, are they delivering. And a kick out at 2.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. Gable now looking to snap the ankle. Ankle lock applied.
Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get submitted.
Rolls through, able to escape the ankle lock.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Lifts them up, then drops them down.
Into a DDT.
This could be the end of it.
There's 2. Chad Gable gets the win.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
A big victory here tonight for Chad Gable.
Nobody believes in Chad Gable more. Oh my God! Devastating hit from the chair.
Oh, God.
Boom!
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And now Gable could be closing in.
Chad Gable, he slips in, picks the ankle. Oh, he's going.
And there is nothing that can save him here. Submitting is meaningless.
The crowd on their feet.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
As someone who's been in the trenches with both Usos, it is still surreal to witness the heights Jey Uso has reached and continues to reach here in WWE. Surreal to witness this entrance right now, with the entirety of the live audience and, rather upsettingly, an offbeat Michael Cole yeeting to their heart's content.
Come on, I'm finally getting it down.
And here comes Jey, ready to lay the yeet down once again tonight.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
Big Jim is here.
And his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso!
One thing we know about Jimmy Uso, he puts a premium on loyalty. Treat him right and he'll always have your back. Betray that trust and he will be ruthless.
Yeah, and even being family won't get you any mercy once Jimmy sets his sights on you.
Jimmy Uso always seemed to have a chip on his shoulder, but it seemingly grows by the week. I have a feeling Jimmy is going to put all that pent-up rage into this match tonight and show us what he's all about.
Matchup ready to get underway. Highly anticipated here tonight, and we've got some company.
We sure do, and this superstar is none too pleased about it.
Corey, make some room, put a chair out and an extra headset because we're going to have a guest.
Well, let's hope they're here to be an unbiased spectator, but I have my doubts.
I can't focus on who is... Ringside has to focus on an opponent in the ring. Look at it, catch him off guard. And he kicks out.
Too soon.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Great atmosphere here on Raw for this matchup.
You'd expect nothing less from the show that won the Monday Night Wars. This is the premier sports entertainment program in the world.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Oh, what a boot to the face! Turns it around. Placing him in the corner.
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Jimmy Uso tossed to the outside hard.
Look at this. All the way down to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh, man.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Right to the face.
Kick and uppercut. Corey, what unique challenges do you think Jimmy and Jay have to overcome against each other? It can't be easy facing down your family.
I'd imagine the hardest thing is not pulling your punches. It has to be difficult to go all out and give it your best shot when it's your own flesh and blood on the receiving end.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
What's Jimmy Uso got in mind here?
Dropped for a big impact.
Cover here. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Uso. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
Here comes a man with a vision.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews!
Yeah, Cruz has a habit of sticking his nose in business that doesn't concern him. He's lucky he can fight.
Apollo can do more than just fight. He's got the power, got the unreal athleticism, and he's got the drive.
You know, all that's true, but he still needs to start minding his business.
A modern marvel not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Standing at an unbelievable height of 7 feet, 3 inches, we are looking at a real-life monster in the Nigerian Giant. And this monster is always angry.
This is a man who has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers and swatted them away like bugs.
From Omos's perspective, he very well might think they were bugs comparative to his size.
I don't envy any superstar who bugs Omos. As the bell sounds, we have Omos set for action here tonight.
Let's hope they reinforce the ring tonight with Omos. This is a man who isn't afraid to throw his size around. Seeing Omos is seeing that giants don't just exist in fairy tales.
Yeah, this is the man who doesn't care who he annihilates. Omos is just set on a mission to dominate the WWE and steamroll over everyone until there's nothing left.
It is going to be hard for them to compete with the power and athleticism of Apollo Crews. He's always ready to display those crazy abilities.
He's even called them too easy at times. But don't think that. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Uh-oh. From the apron, this isn't going to be good. Off the apron to the floor hard.
That was high risk and high volume. Airborne!
He slipped out of the way there.
That gets reversed on Apollo. Knee strike connects. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
No way of being disqualified tonight. So who knows what we'll end up seeing?
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And we have a pin attempt. He forces a break before the count of 2.
What a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be fuming, man.
Ooh, the reversal by Apollo Crews.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Clothesline in the corner.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh,
One step ahead there. Caught flat with the forearm. What a reversal. Not a good spot to be in.
Jacobs! Right to the face.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
Caught with a clothesline. Boom. Bullet kick. Beautiful. Standing shooting star.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Picture.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, no. Look who it is.
Well. In a no disqualification match, nothing the referee can do.
Had an answer for Reigns. We see the conflicts between them, and it seems like they're not ready to bury that. And you know what's next, guys? Spine Buster.
Shutting them down before anything happens.
Omos able to counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
A calculated attack here against Omos.
Omos has to weather a storm here.
Big time shot right to the midsection. Reckless headbutt attack. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Hoisted up high here. And bangs. Omos looking to put this away. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
We have to respect the fortitude it took to get to this victory.
Had the odds stacked against him and came out on top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes Tozawa, Otis, and Maxine. Out here to show what it means exactly to be Alpha Babes.
One of the most beloved groups in all of WWE.
But this isn't a popularity contest. This is a competitive sport, man. And Tozawa, a killer in the ring. Otis is a powerhouse. Maxine is one of the fastest learners I've ever seen. These three should be running roughshod over everybody. But they want to dance and goof off instead. I don't like it.
Otis, Tozawa, and Maxine obviously love to have fun, but they also know how to focus up when the time comes. And it seems like right now, that time has come. Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You gotta give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
Becky Lynch, just a fighter through and through.
The man throws all of herself at her opponents every time she steps into the ring.
And obviously, she's earned the titles to prove that to anyone who doubts her.
Introducing the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
Ooh. Crushed in the corner.
All tied up now.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Early cover for the title. The champ with a quick kick out.
She almost got caught by surprise.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Locks up.
Big splash.
Intercepted by the man. Setting up for something here.
I'm getting...
The champion into the pin. And the shoulders up.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Some well-timed defense on her part. Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Oh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, leg lariat connects.
Placing her in the corner.
Squashed into the turnbuckle.
Corey, what strategy is Becky Lynch going to have to use in this one? What do you think's going to give the man the edge here?
Becky Lynch has never been afraid to get right up in someone's face and punch them right in the mush. That's what we need to see from Becky here. Aggressive, defiant, unapologetic. The man needs to come around and...
Becky Lynch looking for the disarm. Submission locked in. Could this be it?
Dupree probing now, looking for an exit, and finds a way up.
Wait, it looked like Becky set it up.
Manhandle slam.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Shoulders are down.
Yes, Becky Lynch is able to retain her championship.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
She still holds the gold.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.